Hey everybody. Wait, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Welcome back to another video. It's Kellen here, and I've been meaning to make a video, just, like, sit down and talk to you guys like I did, like 3 weeks ago, I think, or whatever time that was. But anyway, I've been meaning to make one of these videos, and every time I say I'm gonna make one, it's on a school night, so I never have time to. Then on the weekends, I just forget, like, hi. But anyway, this video is kind of I don't know how long it's going to be, but it's going to be kind of similar to the last one I made, kind of like this. The long chat with y'all, I think that's what it was called. It was like 3 weeks ago or something. 3-4 weeks ago. And so anyway, I really don't even know where to get started with this. Actually, I have, like, notes of, like, things to talk about. Hold on, let me pull it up, because just, like, I don't know where to start. Okay, so, the first thing I'm going to start off with, and none of these little stories I'm going to be telling, and, like, this video is kind of like a rant video, like a rant/chat/storytime video, kind of, I guess. So, I don't know. Watch this video while you're getting ready for school or something. You're doing your makeup, or you're brushing your teeth or something, put on deodorant, like, I don't know. But, anyway, the first story I'm going to talk about is one that happened in third period, and in my third period I have a senior friend in there, and she had the same 7th grade English teacher that I did. So yeah, 5 years ago she had the same English teacher that I did. Not that hard to understand, but anyway, so I'm not going to go into detail on who this teacher is, but if you went to my junior high, and pretty much the only pre-P 7th grade English teacher, you probably know who I'm talking about. She was white. That's all I'm gonna say. But anyway, I don't know if anybody else heard this, but sometimes she would complain about not having a boyfriend and being lonely all the time. Like, I remember she told one of my friends who had also never got a boyfriend, but, like, we were like 12, so, I mean, okay. But anyway, so yeah, she had also not gotten a boyfriend before, and, like, I don't know what they were talking about, but apparently, like, the teacher said, like, you're gonna be lonely with me. It's like, yo, why are you saying that to your freaking student, bro? And we should probably call this teacher something. We're gonna call her Miss Bonnet. Miss Bonnet. Okay, hold on, I need to sit back. So we're gonna call her Miss Bonnet. And so, hold on, let me read this again. Okay, so yeah, my senior friend, he was in Miss Bonnet's class. She said that Miss Bonnet called her up to put, like, something, like, some freaking website or something on the, like, Promethean board, or, like, you know what, I don't know, but, like, just put it on, like, the big screen or whatever. So, my friend was trying to do it, but then, like, she accidentally, like, wiggled the mouse, and it changed to freaking Miss Bonnet's dating app. Yo, what? And then, like, apparently, like, my friend got her mom called because I guess Miss Bonnet thought she was doing it on purpose. Like, you shouldn't be digging into my personal life. Like, oh my god, that's so dumb. I busted out laughing when I heard that. Like, are you kidding me? So anyway, another thing that happened with my friend, oh yeah, I wasn't even thinking about this. But, so apparently it was Miss Bonnet's birthday one day. And so, my friend said that she just looked real old. I mean, like, she had a good body, but, like, her face was just worn out. And so, my friend was like, you don't look a day over 40. And then, like, literally, Miss Bonnet was like, I'm 27. That is so ridiculous. And, like, literally, everybody else in the class apparently was, like, you're 27? Like, oh, hi, what? That is stupid. And then, this is, like, the last story that has to do with her, but, people were giving out Valentine's Day candy, and, Miss Bonner was like, don't give up Valentine's Day candy. And everybody was like, why not? All our other teachers did. And she was all like, well, I've never had a boyfriend before, so I don't want any. No, I don't want to see that. Like, that was her. It's like, no one cares, dude. I mean, you are real thirsty right now. Dude, a freaking dating app at school. Like, do it on your phone at least. Like, the school computer, dude. Like, you gotta work on there. Anyway, what's something else that's been pissing me off? Because, trust me, everybody... Did I zoom in? Why is it so close to the cam, dude? Anyway... Let me get back to my phone. Also, I don't have iOS 11 yet. Hi. Is it going to be able to show? Yeah, do you see that? It's still, like, regular. Like, also, I have almost zero storage. That's why I have to record on this piece of crap. Obviously, my freaking phone is better quality. You're going to be able to tell the difference. But anyway, the next thing I'm going to talk about is a guy in my first period who sits right next to me. And my first period is geometry. And so, like, I sit in, like, the back corner of the room. He sits right next to me, and then a girl's on the other side of him. So it's, like, three of us, like that, I guess. Like, I don't know. Anyway, our teacher, let me just say this right now. He's pretty good looking. I'm sorry. But anyway, like, if you got geometry and you go to my school, you know what, like, you know who I'm talking about. But, anyway, oh my god, and, like, literally, like, his dad, I mean, like, hold on, what the hell was I trying to say? Oh yeah, so my geometry teacher is, like, some girl in my grade's dad, and it's, like, that's just awkward, but, or, like, stepdad or something, like, I don't know, but, something like that, but, he is pretty good looking, dude. I posted a picture of him on my Instagram with a fanny pack, so if you haven't seen that yet, hi, I like it. But anyway, so my geometry teacher, he be making, like, I wouldn't really call them jokes, but it's, like, something you hear and you're, like, and, like, you don't, like, chuckle, really, you just, oh, God, no, oh, my God, this girl trying to FaceTime me while I'm making a video, dude, Tatum, no. Anyway, so, yeah, he makes jokes, they're not really funny, it's, like, that, like, it's kind of one of those, like, exhale laugh, it's, like, they're not funny enough to actually, like, laugh at, or, laugh at, it's just, like, I mean, it's like barely even a smile, barely even a smirk. And anyway, you know what, just think of, like, a bland joke, like, you know, kind of a joke, but not really. Just think of one of those, and this kid next to me be like, he just bust out laughing. He can barely see you, bro. We're in the back of the room. Even if you do laugh, he's not gonna notice. And number two, it's not even funny. Number three, you're getting on my nerves, bro. Like, oh my god. At least have something that's kind of comedic. I mean, it's just, our teacher has no comedy value. I mean, maybe he is really funny, but, I mean, he's never made a joke that I laughed at, so, I mean, like, I don't know, it's just, like, are you really laughing at that? Like, if his jokes were memorable enough, like, so I could, like, give you an example, I would, but they're just, like, they're bland, they're not jokes, they're, like, they're more, like, sarcastic comments who, like, that aren't really, you know, I don't know how to describe it, but, like, y'all, like, I hope y'all know what I'm trying to say here. Anyway, also, same kid, he took my freaking textbook, and I don't know why, but that really made me mad, cause, like, I'm textbook number 7, he's number 8, and, like, I went up there because, like, they're in order, and I'm like, okay, where's number 7 at? And then, like, I could see the numbers of everybody else's textbooks who are sitting down, but, like, his was open, so I couldn't see the number, and it's on, like, the spine of the book, so, like, I couldn't see the number, so I knew he took it. I was like, oh my god, I don't know why, but that really bothered me. It was like, please just give me my fucking textbook. What else do I talk about? Oh, yeah. This is kind of the one I really want to talk about. This is my 6th period. And it is, biology. My 6th period is biology. And anyway, last Thursday, I think. Yeah, I think it was last Thursday. Oh, excuse me. We had to move groups, and before I was sitting in the back of the room with two other people, one boy, one girl. I mean, the girl was, I mean, like, they weren't bad people, like, I don't hate them, I don't dislike them, they're just boring, just cause, like, none of their friends was, like, I mean, just none of us were friends, you know, it was just boring sitting over there, and, so yeah, we had to change groups, and, I have no friends in that class, literally, so, we had to get into groups of 3, and I just saw 2 people in front of the room. I don't like sitting in the front of the room, but whatever. So, they're not one of the popular kids, like, neither of them were the popular kids, I'm like, okay, at least I don't have to look stupid, I guess, I mean, so, let me just sit down with them, oh god, worst decision of my life, even though I really had nowhere else to sit, still worst fucking decision of my life, bro, oh god, they get on my nerves. Okay, so, I'm just laying out the table for you, so, this is the table, and now I'm gonna have to sit up for this, but anyway, I'm just gonna do it like this. This is the table, dude. I sit right here, this guy, and we're gonna name the guy, let me see, we're gonna name the guy Sun. The girl, she sits, let me see, right next to me. We are going to call her, let me see, we're gonna call her Guitar, and then there's a special ed kid that actually sits with us too, and, just to give you kind of like some background information on him, like, I'm not gonna, like, put him on blast or anything like that, but just so you can get, like, kind of, like, I don't know, a visual on how he acts, he has Asperger's, I think, OCD, and ADHD. So, I mean, like, if you could just, like, imagine that, just kind of, like, imagine that as this kid, and we are going to call him Pony. I mean, I call her Guitar. I called him Sun, right? I don't know. So yeah, Sun, Guitar, Pony. Okay, forgot. And then I sit, yeah, like right here. So anyway, Sun and Guitar, they're not, I mean, like, they're not noisy or anything, like, they don't talk a lot, just every time they do talk and every time I look at their faces, I get annoyed, and really, that might just be a personal problem, or maybe just, like, maybe they should just wear makeup or get plastic surgery, I mean, I don't know, I don't know, and, I don't know, I just see their faces, and I just be like, oh, god, I just hate going to that class, just because of them, and, like I said, my last group that I had was boring. But I don't know why, but they are just mega boring or something, because every time I begin the 6th period, I be falling asleep, bro. And I used to be falling asleep in the 3rd period, but I don't know, just, I stay falling asleep. Like, ever since I've gotten to high school, like, I've been passing out. I really don't know what the problem is. But anyway, like, they're just boring, bro. Like, I be sitting there just dozing off, and, like, worst thing ever, like, literally, our desk is, like, right next to the teacher's desk. So, like, I don't know how I haven't got busted for just closing my eyes for like 5 minutes. I mean, like, literally, like, we were doing like a lab the other day with some freaking experiment with like lipids or something. I just put my head down for like 10 minutes and then woke back up. Like, it was just boring. I hate my group, no friends, I hate looking at their faces. They just piss me off. And, well, I mean, okay. I don't like looking at Guitar and Sun's faces. They get on my nerves. But Pony, the special ed kid, he really doesn't even get on my nerves. I mean, like, there has to be some, like, leniency with that, just because he's, like, he's special ed. Like, if it was anybody else who was just, like, you know, not special ed, acting the way he does, like, yeah, I'd be like, oh my god, I hate them. But, like, I mean, like, he's not really talkative, like, the special ed kid, like, he doesn't talk that much, and, like, when he does talk, like, it's not annoying, like, he doesn't talk for that long, and, like, he doesn't bother me, he really doesn't bother me, but Sun and Guitar get on my last nerve, and, oh god, this is just kind of minor. This might be a personal problem. But anyway, we were doing some poster thing on, like, Wednesday, and we had to write down, I don't know, something on a poster. It was stupid. I didn't help at all with that project, because I was trying to stay awake. Anyway, so, okay, so like this one is really gonna sound stupid and y'all gonna be like, okay, Kellen, but we were writing something about biomolecules and she spelled biomolecules wrong. And instead of writing molecules with an E, she spelled molecules with an O. And I don't know why, but that just bothered me. And then the day after that, so Thursday, so yesterday, like literally biomolecules was on the board and we were copying from the board. Somehow he still managed to spell it wrong. This is guitar, by the way. She still managed to spell it wrong. I'm like, also, this highlight kind of, I've been staring at this. But, I was like, okay, are you kidding me? This is the next thing I want to talk about. This is Wednesday, so this is like right after she spelled biomolecules wrong, somehow. Or I think it was after. Anyway, like I said, on Wednesday, I was trying to stay awake. So, I didn't really get everything in this conversation. I like missed a sentence, and I'll just tell y'all, which one it is. But anyway, so I didn't really know what we were talking about or what they were talking about. I wasn't contributing at all. I don't know what they were talking about, but like, guitar next to me, she says something like, my dad put me into law, and I don't like that class. And the special ed kid, Pony. You know what? I should probably stop calling him that. Special ed kid, I mean. But, yeah, so Pony, he sits right in front of her, and, he's just, joking around or whatever, and he said, your dad's a jerk, or your dad sounds like a jerk. And I don't know what Guitar said after that, because, again, I was trying to stay awake. I wasn't listening to everything. But, I assume she was upset about it because Pony, he was all like, "Can't you just take a joke?" And like, first of all, I was trying not to freaking laugh because again, barely listening, but that was funny. And so then she was like, "Not when it comes to my family." I hate people like that when they're always like, "Don't talk about my mom like that," and it's like. Okay, last time I checked, when have I ever met your mom? It's like, no, somebody be like roasting you or something. It's like two guys are in like a roast match or I don't know. You know what? Okay, like they're roasting each other. Like two guys are roasting each other. Guy one makes a joke about guy two's mom. Guy one has never met guy's two, like, hold on, how am I gonna word it? Guy two's mom. Guy one has never met guy's two's mom. So it's like, and then guy two be like, "Don't say that about my mom. Do not say that about my mom. You don't even know her." It's like, okay, yeah, we don't know her. That's why it's called a fucking joke. You know what? I really don't get that at all. Like, if your mom's dead or something, like one of your parents are like dead or something, and like somebody just says that, like, yeah, I understand why you'd be kind of upset about like what the hell am I trying to say? Okay, I understand why you would be kind of upset about that, because, like, oh, why would you say that? My mom's dead, my dad is dead, my sister's, you know what I mean? But, I mean, like, your dad could get in a car accident. Do you think I would care? Do you think Pony would care? I don't get it. If I was Guitar in this situation, and I was all like, I don't know, my dad put me into law and I ain't like it. Pony be like, your dad sounds like a jerk, your dad seems like a jerk. And, like, I would just be like, no, he's, like, no, he's not, LOL. I don't know. Say something nice about him. You know what I mean? I would get all defensive about it, especially if they hadn't met my dad. And it's like, you're expressing something that like you don't like that your dad caused. Did that sentence even make sense? But like, she was expressing something that made her mad that her dad did. She didn't want to be put into law. Her dad put her into law. So obviously we're going to assume that he's either a dick or he's acting like a dick, being a dick by doing that. And so, of course, like I said, Pony is special ed. I mean, he's literally just trying to, have fun, joke around. So, it's like, seriously though, none of us have met your dad. You say one thing that your dad doesn't like, we're obviously going to assume that maybe you don't like him that much, or like maybe not even that, but just like you're mad at him for doing that. Like, it's just like, first of, like, oh god, I don't care about your family. I don't care about your family. If they're, you know what? I barely care about my, I barely care about my own, dude. Do you really think I'm gonna be out here like caring about if your dad's a fucking jerk or not? No, I'm not. Get the fuck out of here. Now, if somebody says something like that to my mom, that's because my mom like used to sub at my school, so most people like at my school know who she is. So if somebody said that to me, then yeah, I'd get mad. But your dad is not a substitute. He's not a substitute. We don't know who he is. We don't care to meet him. Shut the fuck up. Nobody cares about your family except you and everybody else in your freaking family. Like, nobody's concerned. Why would you even bother saying something like that? Why would you even bother getting defensive over something like that? It's just mind-boggling. I really don't get it at all. No one cares. Oh my god, I've been really talking about this for too long. But anyway, yeah. Son's face. Okay, Son, he really hasn't really done anything to... Oh, that is terrible! But like, no, like, for, like, after I said, like, bougie for the first time, and, like, I put my hand over, like, my face, like, did y'all give, like, that croaking noise? Like, I'm not, like, do it again. I was like, yo, what's going on here? I'm possessed or something. And anyway, another thing he, does that usually doesn't make me laugh, but like that day, I don't know, I just busted out laughing. We've been doing this warm up where you have to go nya 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 nya. We have to make it sound like really nasally, and like everybody else just looks normal when they do it. Everybody's like nya 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 nya, but like he likes to scrunch up his face and does like nya nya nya. I can't do it. I'm like looking at my computer, but like. Nya, nya, nya. It's like I can't do it. Nya, nya, nya. Nya. It'd be looking stupid. Nya, nya. Like, I don't know. Usually I can hold in my laughter. Like, usually, I mean, like, I've always thought it looks stupid, but I don't know. I don't know. Like, that day, I just saw everybody looking. Okay, so, like, I'd be sitting on the back row, and I just looked around the room, and I saw people laughing, and I could not even sing it, bro. I'd be sitting there, I just bust out laughing, literally, like, for the rest of that warm-up, and every time he did it again that day, you know what, I just had to look at my feet, like, I could not look at him, and every time I think about it, I bust out laughing. I wish I could take a picture of him doing that, because that is priceless. Oh my god. I don't know why, but everybody that one day thought it was hilarious. Like, literally, I was sitting up there crying. It was so stupid. It was so stupid. And then he told us some story. Okay, well, first of all, this same day, and this like Wednesday, I think, he was Fred for Halloween last year. Anyway, what the fuck? I just felt like hearing that. Anyway, though, same day, I think he told some story about how his first car was like a Honda Civic or something like that. I don't know. And he drove all the way to California, and then he came out of work, and then he was looking for his car, and it was freaking stolen, dude. And so then I don't know, he was walking somewhere, and he freaking saw it down like an alleyway. Most of the parts were missing, and it had been torched. Like, what? Like, what is he doing, bro? I do not even know how old he was when this happened. But, like, it was just like, yo, what? Oh my god, look at that. But yeah, so I busted out laughing. Ew. Hold on. So yeah, that was freaking stupid. Is there anything else for me to talk about? Cause I don't know, folks make me mad, and hold on, I really have to think though. I don't think I know. I don't think I have anything else. I'm like looking at my Instagram right now. Oh yeah, on Wednesday we had this club day thing where like they showed all the different clubs or whatever. I have no idea what any of the clubs are, like, except for a couple of them, just because like they told us about it beforehand, but I looked at literally zero. I mean, seriously. So anyway, I saw this kid, well, I was like standing around talking to Marcus, and I saw this kid who might have had a crush on me last year. I've mentioned him in a video before. I gave him a fake name. I don't remember what it was though. So we're just gonna call him I had something. I really did. We're gonna call him Fender. So anyway, I don't think this was the name of the other story. So, but yeah. So I think he had a crush on me last year. Fender did. So I saw him, and you know what? Just for funsies, I was like, "Oh, hi, Fender. How have you been?" And like he's like, "Whoa, I didn't even recognize you." And you know, I was actually proud of him. I don't think he likes me anymore because he was talking to me like a regular person instead of doing that. Do you want to see this meme? Ew! That was literally him last year. Like he hit me on the back. Like it was weird. I'm gonna have to tell like a story about the crap he used to do like last year. Ew! Anyway though. So I saw him, and I said hi, and like, you know, he saw me with my braids, and he was like, "Is that your real hair? Like, when did you grow all that?" And like, me and Marcus just busted out laughing, like, "Are you kidding me right now? Is that your real hair?" Okay, and so then, one of my other friends was there too, and he was just like, "Yeah, when she had curly hair, it was just, you know, shrinkage, like it was just small." And like he really believed it, and like this kid is Asian, like he's not white, so it's like, yo, really, what are we doing here? And I have no idea how long this video is, but I think I'm gonna wrap it up for today, just because I mean I felt like I had more stories to tell, but since like I haven't been keeping track of everything that's been happening, you know, I forget crap. So anyway, I'm gonna end this video right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My voice hurts from freaking talking so much. Anyway, see you guys in my next video. Like, comment, subscribe.